Hello everyone and welcome to the CSD Christmas special. Today we've got quite a show for you guys. Now I know you're all really only here for the CSD blooper reel, but first up we'll start with a little song from Quinn. Here we go. Alright, well that was a great show, Quinn, thank you. So, now for what you've all been waiting for the past year, the CSD blooper reel. And you guys should get some popcorn and get comfy because this is a long one. We've got 14 minutes of hilarious bloopers for you guys. Enjoy.
It's really slippery. Whoa! 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 See, you shouldn't use this rock as handholds because it comes apart really easily. Look. It literally just crumbles. You can rip it apart.
You sure about that, Quinn? Hello everyone and welcome to CSD Mornings. Today we're going to teach you guys how to make a nice Valentine's Day card for the person you love! Oh my god! Oh, Quinn! Oh my god! Ah!
Don't let it hit you.
Into the sack! Quinn's getting hungry on set.
So now, you're going to set your stuff to about me. I would have done this if it weren't for you. To be exact, 175 degrees Fahrenheit as a minimum.
No.
Are you laughing at me?
Quinn, you know why this shoot is taking so long?
Because of your... You're going to want to roll up your sleeves for this one, folks. There we go. That is how you make Southern fried chicken. Thanks for watching CSC Baking. See you next time.
Okay, cut.
Please let me. Oh, why did you cut it before you threw the hat?
Today, we're in the Arctic. And we're going to hike up that mountain peak.
We're not in the Arctic. Camera, action, get up. Quinn, get up. Oh my god.
I can't go on.
Okay, hop to it. We're filming. Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Quinn. Welcome back to Bushwhackers Episode 2. Today, it's very cold outside. Todd, what temperature do you think it is?
Well, I remember it was like this in 37. Probably I'd say minus 86 with the wind chill.
What wind?
I am a professional.
Why does this always happen?
Into some thicker trees here as the grasslands change into forest. So we head up the hill.
We've crossed.
Action.
So Todd, what is this?
Wish I knew.
That was fun.
So we have attached the camera to a tree, which we're about to hoist up. I can see where this is going to go. Oh yes, it's recording, Quinn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah! Action.
A lot of good info though. Nice work.
Okay, Quinn.
What did I say?
Say, huh, that's pretty interesting.
Huh, that's pretty interesting.
Look at Todd when you say it.
Interested?
Huh, that's...
Action.
We've come to a bit of a trail here. cut my hand. Ah! Ah! Please. Here we are, coming up to the Garden of the Trolls. That would be a near fatal fall.
Near fatal.
Ha! You won't eat me today, you stupid troll! Ow. Oh, my head, jeez.
Deer bones.
What oh dear!
Cut. That was terrible.
Always looking for sponsorship.
Bear! Bear! Bear!
Bear.
Bear!
Bear naked.
Today we are, because this is a national landmark.
Provincial landmark.
Now, let's see how cold it is. Frostbite, I'm dying!
What I do for
We're back at the original path, and we're gonna go up it now, and go up it, and then we're gonna have a look. So Todd, what kind of flower is this?
Well, this is sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla.
What's this little flower, 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 flower?
That's a thimbleberry.
Okay.
Flower is this?
Well, this is a tiger lily. So named for its spots like a tiger.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Quinn Healy,
He's Quinn Healy.
and this is Todd, our naturist.
I'm Todd the naturalist.
He is a naturist. Not a naturalist, a naturist. Not to be confused. Don't confuse it. Yeah. Otherwise, when you meet him in person, you might be a bit surprised. That's all for Bushwhackers today. CSD News, signing off. That's all for today. Tablespoon
And
sugar
action.
for today's recipe.
Oh my god.
But then, Panda will not be so playful because she was raised by her mother, Stripey, which you may remember from all of other videos with goats in them. If we go out here, the big goats will attack us, and we won't survive. Our clothes will be ripped and torn away.
Yeah, we couldn't show that in the film. No, do it better. And cut.
It's gonna take a lot to keep me away from you.
That might be enough.
Now actual action.
Alright, I suspect this will be in the Christmas special blooper reel. There we go. And oh!
Looks like we got past that unscathed.
This is gonna be like that Portugal video, isn't it?
Right, now we had a little rest and are gonna head along.
Okay. Oh! Oh, that was cold. Action.
Wait, is the camera filming?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Okay. And that's how you make a delicious raspberry
What is this pie? Reset. Cut. Action.
Hello, welcome back to Push Record. Today,
Oh my. Oh my god. Quinn,
oh my eye, my eye. All back to normal. Okay, hello,
Oh my
and welcome. Now, on to the news. First up,
okay, get
my mom
your
was just.
chin off the desk.
Now, on to the news. First up, my mom was just. We're going to be calling friend and employer.
Why
Caleb.
do you have to make
So, Caleb, how are you doing now that my wall is gone?
Okay, cut. Quinn, stop. Stop blowing. Action.
And on to our next interview. Melon.
Okay, you can't talk like that. Don't eat the table, Quinn. Oh, what's this? Oh, looks like a fun little sledding place. Ah! No! What happened? Ah! Oh no! He's falling down the cliff! Kick! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Welcome back to CSD Mornings.
Dump in bowl.
Oh, well, that was really funny. All right, on to the next. Quinn has prepared a special episode for you guys this Christmas. Here it is.
Hi, welcome back to CSD Baking. Today, I'll be teaching you how to make a delicious holiday treat, sugar plums. Now, let's look at our ingredients. For this, you're going to need 1/4 of a cup of honey, 1/3 of a cup chopped walnuts, 1/2 cup of sugar, and a heaping cup of dates. Then, a tablespoon of allspice, nutmeg, and cinnamon. You'll also need a food processor, so if you don't have one, you can't do this recipe. Now, pour your walnuts and your dates into your food processor. Now, dump the walnut and date mixture into a bowl with your spices and your honey. Now, get your hands in there and roll them into balls about 1/2 inch large. Now you're going to want to pour your sugar out onto a plate to roll your sugar plums in. That's how you make some delicious sugar plums, which can be served as a dessert or as hors d'oeuvres at a Christmas party. That's all for today. Bake with you next time on CSD Baking.
That was very good. All right, now on to our next piece. We have the Lego Advent Calendar. And I'm afraid to say the time has come again when we have to say goodbye. But don't worry, next year there will be another Christmas special. And perhaps it'll be even longer. All right, see you guys later. Goodbye.